Hi guys. I have a headache today and I'm dehydrated. Oh, good knows. But anyone who is cisgender female in here will know that when you get your period, it is a fucking nightmare. Sorry, I'm really trying not to swear. I really am. But it is a nightmare. I've got dehydration. I literally cannot hydrate myself no matter how much water I drink. So excuse me if my voice sounds a bit dry. And also I have a bit of a headache, which is just part of the fun, isn't it? Oh, someone in here needs to hear there's something so much better out there for them. I feel like that might be a relationship. Could be male or female. I think female though, but whether that's to do with like a past love and you're not realising that you're worth it, you're not realising that that person's actually not the best you're going to get. Anyway, I kind of wanted to do this for a little while. I'm about to do saying slow connection. I'll just have to continue. I'm about to do something I've wanted to do for a little while, which is do collectives. I've never ever done that before, because usually when I do readings I'm normally on TikTok. Of course I'm steering away from that app. I'm steering away from social media in general, in case, for those of you who didn't know, because I've not spoken too much yet, like recently this year, and I feel fantastic for it. I've been using the time to meditate more, journal, and like instead of, you know the habit, you wake up, you scroll on your phone, you go to bed, you scroll on your phone, hi Lisa, and then when you, obviously I'm always up before Sanaya, and I've got a bad habit, or I did have a bad habit, wake up, scroll, and by the time I've been on the phone for 45 minutes, I thought, why am I wasting time here? So instead of doing that, I'm starting my days with meditation, journaling, and tuning and tapping into my healing as well, which is hard work, but it's good. It's very, very worth it. And also at night I bought like a little word search book and colouring in, just to kind of like, because as like especially ADHDers, hi Aaron, how are you doing? Anyone with ADHD might understand sometimes you need to just tune out, and it's such a habit, like sometimes to go on TikTok and enjoy like the skits and stuff and just tune out, scroll, that's it. But I'm changing my habits and it's had a very positive effect on me. Obviously today I've got a headache, so I'm feeling a bit... Aaron, are you still here? Are you worrying a bit? Because this card popped out with your energy on it. Things are going to get better, stop worrying. But I'm going to do some collectives from this deck, and hopefully whoever the messages are for, people will get them. I can't see if anyone's actually watching. I don't know if Lisa and Aaron stayed. None of you said hello. Say hello when you come in. Exchange of energy. So anyway, yeah, I want to do some collectives for, what's it called? Elements. So it'll be like fire, air, water, earth. I think I'll start with air, because I think that one came out. I forgot to check when I started the live. I think air came out most popular on the poll, so there seem to be most like air people. Air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I will be using this Witch Tarot deck for that. Ignore the fact that it says witch. I'm actually not a witch. Anyway, someone needs to protect their energy. Probably an empath. Whew. So let's see. Let's get some soul healing. Who in here needs to heal? That'll do. If you're here, if anyone's in here, even if you're watching it on the replay, I do appreciate a comment just to kind of let me know that you're seeing it. And if any message, hopefully I will get a message for somebody. Also, I do have a headache, don't know how well I'm going to do today. And if anyone comes in and needs a reading, I will give them for free. I will be starting private readings very soon as well. I'm just kind of getting wheels in motion, I guess, with that. Oh, okay. Yeah, Aaron, I don't know if you're still here. This kind of feels like you, but it also feels like it could be for someone else. Things are going to get better, and to keep your thoughts positive, things are going to work out well in the end. Look at that rainbow. Yeah, someone's like worrying a lot and having a lot of anxiety and having like negative thoughts, and I'm hearing like, I don't know, I think it's you, but it could be equally, this could resonate for more than you. I'm hearing like I'm never something, is that like you feel you're never good enough or something? Who's that for? Let me know if I am channeling for someone. You're worthy of receiving. Any decent individual is worthy of receiving. Oh. Who's in here right now? Okay. Someone's guardian angels are with them right now. This is sometimes my loved one card on the other side. But right now, I think it's letting someone know that their guardian angels are watching over them and they are here. By the way, anyone who's going through a hard time and needs to connect with, wants their angels to help them or something, or needs help, wants some like their higher power help or whatever like that, you actually need to ask your angels to come in and help you. I learned this probably a few short months ago because there's things that I've done, so the mistakes that I've made, and I've been like, why did, like, to the universe, like, shouting out loud, why did you let me make that silly decision? They didn't let me make it. I made it myself because I have free will. Someone needs to hear you're strong, worthy, and enough. Alan. Oh, this is for a feminine energy in here. Do things that make you happy. Start engaging in hobbies again, whoever that's for. Oh, someone needs to heal. If someone in here needs to heal from, let's say, a relationship or trauma in some way, let me know in the comments. I might be able to give you a little bit of guidance. Maybe not, but depending on your situation. So take some time out to heal whoever that's for. Oh, love and accept yourself. This is a collective. Oh, so a female. This might be you, Lisa. Be open to the amazing opportunities that are coming your way. I don't know if anyone's in here. Things are going out well. Keep your thoughts positive. That's coming out of the feminine energy this time. Yeah, same card. Things are going to get better. Stop worrying. These are for the same person, actually. It could be for more than one person. Let go of what no longer serves you. These three cards are connected somehow. So if anyone sees this and you did receive the message, please let me know. So I know that I'm not wasting my time. Let go of what no longer serves you. Any pain, any negative emotions towards anyone or about anyone, even if it's about yourself or towards yourself, let it go. It's not serving you well. So things are going to work out well. Keep your thoughts positive. And again, things are going to be fine. So stop worrying so much, okay? You can control the narrative because it's you. Someone in here needs to improve their well-being and think positive. Maybe eat more plant-based foods as well and love yourself from within. Maybe those two things are entwined. Three things, I should say. Oh, who needs to hear this? I'm seeing like a lion roaring in my brain. You are stronger than you think and you have the power and strength to overcome any challenges. So channel that like inner lion or lioness, whichever one you resonate with, to overcome a struggle in your life or whatever situation is kind of getting you down. Believe in your abilities. Who's this for? This is usually like a, yeah, somebody struggling at work, not feeling confident at work. Somebody's bringing them down at work or something. Believe in yourself. Sorry, I got a message there and I was trying not to laugh because I saw the preview. Stop overgiving. This is for the same person, I think. This will be the last one before I move on to the collectives for elements. Period brain. Learn and grow from the situation. Who is that for? With those beautiful flowers blooming, that could be you. If you just let the lessons in and think, why is this happening to me? Because everything that happens to you in life, believe it or not, has a reason for happening. Don't give up. Oh no, who's struggling right now? Don't give up. It's going to get better. My mum says if it's not better, it's not the end. Because things always get better in the end, okay? So whoever that's for, if you're struggling, please reach out. There's always somebody that cares, whether it's, hey, Adiola, would you like a reading? I just read out some collective cards. I don't know if any of these are for you. Someone in here, I don't think this is you, Adiola. Forgive yourself and others. Adiola, your name is very close to my daughter's middle name. Oh, protect your energy. Who's an empath? Did I read that out already? That's for an empath. Someone also needs to hear to stop being hard on themselves and let it go. They're being so rough on themselves wherever this is for. And they are worthy of receiving, but you need to take some time to think about what you want. Adiola, would you like a reading? I just came on to do some elements. Who needs to hear be patient and let things happen naturally, let things unfold? Like, sit back. I'm literally need to tell you, to whoever this is for, a female, and I think this might be a work situation, sit back, don't do anything, don't act on anger, don't do anything, let things unfold naturally. Who's that for? This is a work situation, probably like an office. Do you have a question or something? Somebody who's spiritually gifted needs to rest and recharge and connect with nature. Adiola, is this you? You deserve to be treated better. Who's this for? Adiola, are you... This came out again, but do you have a loved one? It is scary. Ooh, what's scary? Don't tell me too much. Are you going through a rough time? Because I feel that these ones are for you. Yeah. If you're going through a rough time, Adiola, you do deserve to be treated better. So however that resonates with you, take it as that. Because you're worthy of so much more than I think you realise. You're a very beautiful person inside and out. Because the situation, it will improve. It's destined to improve. Okay? And there is something so much better out there for you. So whatever this is... If it's not for you, maybe it feels like you though. So who's going through a rough time? Listen to your intuition. Who needs to hear that? Oh. Adiola, are you overgiving right now? You're an overgiving type of person. If you do want a reading, if you have a question, let me know. There might be a lag in the replies. Six of Pentacles. Are you overgiving? Yes. Yeah, you need to stop that. Because my therapist always says that you cannot pour from an empty cup. There is positive energies around you though. Very positive energies. I've got 3 cards here. Literally, there's no negative energies at all. You just need to stop overgiving to people. See how this woman here has got some presents and people are like saying, yeah, people are takers. So just be careful with that. Even if they don't realise that it's depleting you, whether you realise it's depleting you or not, I don't know. But just remember to put back into yourself because that's so important. My therapist always says that she talked about putting marbles in a jar. And like if you're, like if I'm overgiving, like if I'm being a mom and I'm, you know, doing this, that and the next thing, I'm putting marbles out of my jar by doing self-care or whatever your kind of you time looks like. That's putting back into yourself. So try and remember that. And this woman giving out the presents, give yourself a present. Whether that, it's metaphorical, but it could be literal if you want it to be. Now, I don't know what your family situation is, Adiola. I think you've got a husband, but there's positive energies around your family right now. This Ten of Pentacles card here. Ten of Pentacles is also a money card. It could be health, but is somebody worried about health? If they are, they're totally fine. If there's a health worry in your family, it's totally fine. And again, very positive energy with that card, with that woman giving the child a flower. Oh, I'm not sure what that means. Do you have a question, Adiola? I'll just get some cards for you. Let me know if you have a question before I pull. Oh, for Adiola. If you do have a question or a specific topic, you can let me know. Nothing is off limits. There's a lot of readers out there that don't do pregnancy because they say that we're not supposed to in the UK, but I can't find anything about that online. Oh, that one was for earlier. Are we behind? You do have a husband, don't you? Or to rest more. Yeah. That was strong. I thought these were for you. Well, you do need to rest more. And whatever your self-care, whether it's a bath, whether it's going out somewhere with your friends or spending time with your friends. Not to all. Wait, not... Sorry, I misread that. Not at all. I know you've got your own business. I'm not sure if you work on the side of that as well, Adiola. I don't know if you wanted to join the screen. It might be easier for you. I've never done that before, but you can if you want to. It looks like you're carrying a lot by yourself. And if you have a husband, he needs to help you more. No husband. Not too shy, that's okay. Oh, who's paining you? Adiola, who's paining you right now? Who stabbed you in the heart? I'm going to try this a little differently today. I'm going to put these cards out in order to tell me what's going on here. I'm doing good actually. I'm doing really good, but I do have a headache. You've got the Strength card in reverse. It looks like you're carrying a little bit of heavy burdens there. I'm not sure. But somewhat, you don't have to accept this reading. I can shut this down now if you don't want to have the messages. But I feel like someone stabbed you in the heart. Not you know, literally. And someone around you is making a poor decision. So if it's not your husband, there's a male energy around you making a very poor decision. Possibly a financial one. A bit of a blasé attitude. There's also a dog here. I don't know if anyone around you has a dog. I keep seeing a move. Are you looking to move house or something? If you're looking to move, I'm not sure if you're looking to move now is not the right time. But you do have some decisions to make and some sort of contemplation. Might not be a move, it might be like, it could be a holiday home or going overseas for something. The water in the boats there. Yeah, you need to put back into yourself though. So it's just water in the plants are your emotions, the plants are you. Put back into yourself. Yeah, are you looking to move, Adiola? I keep seeing like, but it's water, so I'm not sure if you're looking to move abroad or if it's maybe a holiday home or going somewhere. Don't be misled by false something, false, I'm not sure if it's false information, a false narrative or a false person. Yeah, because they're going to lead you down the wrong path. That's what that is. This is making sense at all so far. It's hard to say because you're not saying much. Yeah, there's some paperwork, and I would encourage you to wait longer if there's going to be paperwork to sign. Don't do it yet. This might be someone else's energy I'm channeling. Positive energy. Things will work out okay. Things will work out the way they're meant to, I feel. But you're not looking to move. Is someone else looking to move behind your back? Who's the Fool? Is your husband a stable, emotionally stable man? Because I've got the King of Cups here. This person, whoever this is a good decision maker. Male energy. I love the King of Cups. He's one of my favourites. Oh, it's okay. I'll maybe just end this one here for now and do some elements, and hopefully I will get the right message across to the right person. But if you do have a question or anything, Adiola, let me know. Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's do air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What have we got in store for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? An offer coming in at slow pace for someone. Could be a work offer. I'm not kidding, it's like a love offer. Thank you for joining. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What have we got coming up in store for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Yeah, someone's got some decisions to make. Very important one. Could be about a move or some other life decision. Never done this before. I'm kind of nervous. Hopefully I'll get some right energies through. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs, because they came up strongest on my poll. Oh! Again, it's a decision. Somebody's feeling out of balance though with this, whatever decision this is. Let me revisit that. Narcissist energy. Don't let a narcissistic energy disrupt your decision making, because they might try to sway you, or just their energy in general. I don't know if you might be worried about what they might say, think, or do. Don't react. Don't react to this narcissist. That's what they want. They love negative attention. To them is attention. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep being strong. I've got for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The world is in your hands, Gemini. Look at this. Things will be okay if you listen to your heart, and don't let them disrupt your maternal or nurturing energy. This is a female. Something that's going to be said or done, or something you're worrying about being said or done, this could be a one-size-fits-all, is going to make you feel a bit sick. It could be like an anxiety thing, or it could be like a reminder of something the person did in the past. It's really hard doing this. I've got no one to like feed back to me to tell me if I'm like doing it right or wrong. But yeah, there's a narcissist energy there. I don't think they're going to do anything though, because this is reversed. But the energy is kind of hanging around you. either Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, so air sign. It is hanging around and it's like hovering over you. Don't let it interrupt you. You have to, that's what this card is now. Push through. So your hand is pushing through. I'm seeing it being like punched through. And you'll see the light. Keep going, power on through, and do what you know you want to do. And don't let that person know what you're doing, whoever the narcissist is. And do it. Because you don't need their permission to move forward with your life, really. But it is going to send you out of whack emotionally. I just keep feeling like some sort of anxieties as well. But stand strong in your decision with the Justice card up right there. See how the sword is kind of like being held high? Stand strong in that decision. And you'll feel things being balanced out with that skills there. I hope that makes sense. Because things are very positive for you. Positive future. Whoever... I'm just laughing at the red flag. It made me think of the narcissist. How much red flags we ignore. Anyone who's been with a narcissist will know how many red flags we ignore. But this person's like waving it high, just like, yes, I powered through. I ignored all the like energies. I'm saying red flags, but the threats, I guess you could say that, or some sort of things that they're going to say they're going to do and they never do because they like to get a reaction out of you. Don't react, keep moving forward, and you're going to get the Sun card. Things turning out quite beautifully for you. And look at all that lady sitting there in her like Empress chair. Nothing's bothering her. All the pain from the past with the rocks and stuff there around her is behind her. She's not bothered by it anymore. It's still there, she remembers, but she doesn't feel the pain anymore. So whoever that's for, hope that made sense. So it is a separate energy with some of these cards. So yeah, keep powering through. I keep saying Gemini. Air sign, whoever's dealing with that narcissist, keep powering through because you've got this. Whoever this is for, power through. Because I'm kind of seeing a narcissist, or almost hearing a narcissist mumble and grumble and be like, ugh, trying to work you up. If you like, don't let them know that it's bothering you. Talk to your friends, talk to, I don't know, journal, do whatever you do to release your feelings or thoughts with that person, but not with the narcissist. Do not let them know it's bothering you. And you will power through, and you'll get to the stage of peace and calm where you're like, I'm making the decisions, I'm in control of my life, I can do it. And they'll be like behind you by that point, because they're going to be like, oh, well, nothing I said bothered that person. Oh, I'm a bit bored now, because that's what they do. Negative attention is attention to these people. Don't show it. So that was for one gem. I keep saying Gemini. Is it for a Gemini? It might be. This is for another air sign. I'm kind of feeling Libra, but it could be. By the way, if you've got an air sign in your rising or moon placement, this could also be for you. Oh. Someone's a bit sad, but you do need to take time away from your phone in order to see things more clearly. I don't know if you're... I'm speaking really soft right now. I don't know if you're... this person's in a solitude kind of mode. You've probably got kids or whatever at home. I'm not sure. Look at the t-shirt, it says over it. I think that you've been through a hard time. They're kind of like in a, whoever this is for is probably in a period of like, kind of like just a meh kind of period emotionally or mentally, or could be spiritually. But their guides are encouraging you to take time away from your phone, and that will help encourage you to stop. But because your phone, I found this since I've stopped social media, I can think a lot more clearly. So your phone, you're looking at all these things, and you're in like it's almost like a cycle. Whoever this is for, you're in a bit of a cycle with whatever you're doing. You're kind of like meh mood and your meh emotions. But put your phone down, even though it's just for an hour a day, just to sit with your thoughts, and you will get clarity. Look at that hand coming through with that offer. That's your clarity. That's your new vision. I hope this is making sense, and I hope someone's going to see this. It's meant to be for. I'm never able to resonate with the Three of Pentacles card. Never. In this deck. But it always strikes me, I don't know if this is going to make sense, but it always strikes me as a creativity thing. I can't remember if this was like reversed. If it was reversed, it could be that you're not tapping into your creativity enough. Maybe you're spending too much time on your phone. I was victim to that as well before Christmas until I cut it down, and now I'm like doing loads of stuff. Whether it's, I'm seeing it reversed and upright. So if it's upright, use your creativity more and it'll be therapeutic to help deal with your emotions and see more clearly with situations. Same goes for if it was upright. Just start tapping into that creativity. It could also make you money with Three of Pentacles there. Who in here is an air sign? I feel Libra, but I could be wrong. And can make money from their creative side. That could be you. Like pocket money. It's a 3, so it's not like a big money card. But pocket money. Not be like, cool, I can buy like a new jumper or something like that. Or even save for a nice holiday. Whatever you feel like you want to do. And this is like a painting. There could be someone there to help you with that, or guide you, or give you like a financial advisor type of person if you wanted to turn this into a business. That's for whoever that needs to be for. Oh, see some nice times coming though. Whoever this is for, you've had a lot of struggles, but I feel like they are, I can't remember if that was reversed. I think it was. If it was reversed, then got a headache, I can't think clearly, then your struggles are over. So enjoy this period of, how can I put this? Where you can be a bit more at ease with yourself and not have to worry so much about what's going to happen and what this person's doing or whatever down the line. Relax, let loose, let your hair down and go out with your friends because your struggles are over, hard times are over. You need to go out with your friends, come out of that like hermit type of mode. Of course, use your hermit mode to use your creative side, whoever this is for, and let your hair down, even once or twice with your friends. Hope that makes sense. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, who's next? What did I do? Air. What's water? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What have we got for water? I always forget Scorpio is a water sign. Always. What have we got for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with water signs. I've never done this before, so if anything resonates with someone, can you please let me know, either privately or in the comment section. I do appreciate it, because it lets me know that I have not wasted my time today, and that I've done what I have been able to help someone, or let them know what they needed to hear. I'm going to shuffle again. I don't like the energy there. Water signs, please. What do water signs need to know currently? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone's feeling low or something. There's like a heavy energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to know? Yeah, someone's having a lot of anxiety. I'm not sure if this is for a Scorpio, but it feels Scorpio to me. Stop carrying the heavy burdens by yourself. Whether this is like physical and you're doing a lot of like hard grafting by yourself, or whether it's like emotional, like you're carrying a lot of emotional, like you're not letting your emotions out or not leaning on your friends as much as you need to. Could be either way for any water sign. I'm feeling Scorpio for this for some reason, but stop it. Stop carrying all the heavy burdens yourself, because you are not alone. What have we got? What does Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces need to know? I'm not sure if it's my headache. I'm finding it hard to connect with this one for some reason. Yeah, that's why I don't like the energies. There's a lot of negative energies around. It's not you as a person, it's around you. Oh, a lot of anxieties. A lot of anxieties right now. Whoever. Do I have any Cancers in here? Oh. Okay. Completion of a cycle. Something's going to turn up. Oh. Okay. You have to let someone in to help you. But there is someone, I feel like with this in reverse, there is a friend, whether it's like a best mate or whether it's just like it could be like a colleague or someone who's like just around you, who, even if they're not a friend right now, they either want to reach out to you, or they're trying to reach out to you, or they have reached out to you, and you've like turned down the communication because you're like, whether it's you feel that you don't want to burden them, whether you're not comfortable with your feelings, maybe you're not like a big sharer, maybe you just like to pretend everything's fine when it's not, with this card in reverse here, because there's a lot of pain associated with this Ten of Swords card, but this person's pretending everything's fine and it's not. So stop that, Scorpio. Stop it, seriously. Because there's a friend, there's someone with a very gentle, and I'm not sure if they've got kids, or maybe don't, but it's like a friend, probably age between, I'm feeling like somewhere around age 30, but it could be as young as like 20, old as 35, who's trying to come in. Let that person in with their nice wand there and their beautiful energy to help you. Let them in, just like open the door and say, hey, actually I'm having a shit time right now. Have a cry, whether it's on the phone, whether you want to go out with the person. And then I'm seeing you kind of like, you're going to be able to have some fun with this person because they're going to cheer you up. That maybe that's their way of cheering you up. Maybe they're going to bring you chocolates or wine or whatever you eat or drink. And then they might take you on a random night out and you're going to feel different. You're going to feel good. That could be, I could be picking that up wrong or maybe a bit vague. But that's a friend who's going to really help you. And there's something with this friend, if you let them in properly, there's something with the Death card here that you're going to be able, don't take it like literally, it's tarot. It's like an end of a cycle, this card, and it is upright, so it can be done. Because they're going to help you, I'm not sure if they're going to help you rationalise or something, and see the light, and be like, hey, things aren't that bad, you know. Somebody does care. Just knowing that somebody cares is going to make your heart feel a little bit more whole. And you're going to be able to vent, and you're going to be honest with this person, and there's going to be no judgment, okay? Because sometimes when we're going through a hard time, I might think, oh, that person really judged me. I like, you know, I don't know, what's like something somebody would judge for? I'm not judgmental, so I'm struggling. But this is like just an example. Okay, I slapped my boyfriend across the face. They're going to judge me for that. They're going to think I'm a dick. No. There's whatever you're worrying about. In fact, I'm kind of feeling that you're worrying over nothing. Whatever this is. So completion, once this cycle is over, and maybe it's a solitude cycle as well if you let someone in. This could be like taken in many ways. Is somebody's boyfriend who's either a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces? Is somebody's partner, could be boyfriend. Are they working too much? I'm not giving you much attention with this King of Pentacles. I like the King of Pentacles. He's a really nice person to me. I know it's a card, but to me he's a person. It's not that they don't want to be there for you. I think it's that, yeah, I'm feeling a lot that you're not opening up emotionally, whoever this is. But I feel like if you need to, if you do open up emotionally to your partner, it's going to turn this card around. They're going to be able to be there for you, because then they're going to understand that, oh, I didn't know you were having a hard time, you know. Whether it's anxieties, whether it's a sadness, whether you're blaming yourself for something, I don't know. But there's something. Yeah, look at this Scorpio. I'm saying Scorpio. Water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You're keeping, see how she's holding on to that pentacle there and not letting it go. She's also got some under her feet, so there could be a lot of emotions. For some of you, water signs, it could just be one. And it's on your mind a lot. There might be things weighing heavily on your mind, but there's under their feet, they're not letting it go. They're like, I'm not sharing this with anyone. I'm keeping this to myself. These are emotions. I mean, that is, to be honest, this is Pentacle card, but it's feeling, for me, this is like emotions. I know that cups are actually emotions, but I read intuitively. So take what resonates with this reading and leave the rest behind. Let me know what does resonate or what makes sense. But yeah, you need to start sharing your emotions, because it's keeping them to yourself is not getting you very far. Opportunities. Once you start sharing and letting go, letting that pentacle go, as in the emotions, going to be like some new opportunities for you. Some like gentle, nothing major. It's not going to be like, oh, you're going to like move to a sunny country, things like that. Just a little bit of adventure, and it's going to keep you, raise your spirits, is kind of what I'm feeling. But really stop pretending everything's fine, because it is not, and it's okay not to be okay. Again, with the, in general, this card is about looking at the things that went wrong and not being able to turn around and see the light and see the things that are actually an offer for you. Cups is also a very emotional card there with the water, and things are really going to be okay with that calm water, okay? You just need to stop looking back. If you are going to look back, make sure you're looking back and thinking, what did I learn from this? Why did this happen to me? And what can I take from this to learn and grow and either be a better person or handle it better next time, handle it differently? What did this even teach me about this person that pained me? It could be one of the cups that pained you, one of the people. Whatever this is, figure out what it is, figure out what you can take from that, because everything in life happens for a reason. There are no mistakes. Think about what you can learn and move on, okay? And you'll start seeing the light. Yeah, you'll move forward. Once you see the light with that moon above, I'm seeing it more of a sun for this reading, you'll be able to move forward and go quite far. This also kind of resonates with, I might say a Cancer. I don't know if there's any Cancers in here. With connecting with nature to overcome and let go of some of your burdens. King of Wands, what's it trying to tell me with that? Oh, this is the person who pained you. Yeah, don't react. Don't react to whoever... It's a King of Wands, but it might be female equally. Whoever pained you... Yeah, don't react. But let the emotions out, let the energy loose somehow, because... keeping it in is going to bubble up inside you and it's not going to be good. This could be one of the people that put a sword in your back, metaphorically. There was a lot of like water signs. Some of you are like not letting enough people in, but you're going to change things for yourself if you do. Let your guard down. Yeah, not a good energy from whoever that King of Wands person is. I'm saying king, could be female, of course. Don't react. So see the fist being like, you're holding it in. Let it out, not to the person. Not to the person, to whether it's a journal, whether it's to one of your lovely friends that might be there. Let it out, because holding it in is not doing you well. Yeah, because once you like let those emotions out, the person will bother you less. And I'm seeing like, see how the rocks are coming in? That's like the energy bothering you. Once you start dealing with it in a more positive manner, those rocks are going to crumble and it'll be like, things will change. And I think I'll see like positive energy coming in now, like a light. Hope that makes sense for someone. I hope I'm not wasting my time here. What we'll do next? We'll do fire. I've forgotten what else there is. Earth. We'll do fire then earth. I'm a fire, I'm a Sag. Who else is a fire in here? Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. I love Leo star signs. The fire signs. What have we got for fire signs? Not including me, of course, because I will be separate. So what do the angels guides want fire signs who is not me to know currently, or here currently? What would they to be? Real, maybe. By the way, you can watch your element if you are a like the big three. I call them the big three, like the trio, which is your rising sign. Your sun sign is your like birth sign, which everyone knows usually. Rising sign. Look that up if you look up what that means if you're not sure. And your moon sign. Moon affects your moods, emotions. I've got so much fire sign in my chart, which makes sense. So I'm such a fiery person. But so if your element doesn't resonate with you, look up one of your big three. If you're not sure what it is, go to Cafe Astrology and I could tell you. So fire signs: Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, my favourite. I love all the fire signs. Of course I am one. But I think Aries, I like Aries, are natural born. Oh, put back into your cups. I was going to say Saggy, but general fire sign. Someone's crying in private though. Someone's upset in private. Someone's like not letting their friends or family know because they want to pretend that they're okay. Again, with letting a friend in, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, to help you emotionally. This isn't as deep and as negative energies as the water one, but this is more something minor, something you've been through that's not affecting your life currently, but it's affecting your emotions, that you're carrying it forward. But yeah, let a friend in. There's one friend with might even be a friend. It might be like someone just who's there. I mean, it could even be a stranger doing something small for you. Stop crying those tears in private. Let them out to someone who will listen. There's always someone that's going to listen. There's also phone lines, what do you call, helplines that are always available to listen. Ooh, tap into your power. Some of you might be spiritual. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. I love the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I think I know what this is. Let me just keep pulling. You do have the Magician card, which is a spiritual card, so some of you might be spiritually gifted and not realise it yet, or some of you might be spiritually gifted and know it. Could be empath, could be any type of gift. There's 7 clears. Clear sentience, that's empath. So the Magician, let me just go through this first. The Magician is having, so here she's got all the things here. All the two, it represents having all their, I don't normally read the meanings of the cards, I normally read intuitively, but for this I felt like the meaning of the card resonated. She's got all, she or he has all the power, or they have got all the tools at their disposal to make their life the way they want it, to manifest what they feel is a beautiful life for them, and manifest beautiful energies around you. Put the past behind you, the negative energies behind you, because you've got, someone's got beautiful things coming. There could be a financial benefit as well for someone. And someone's emotions are doing a lot better as well now. Who am I on? Sagittarius. Huh. I'll go back to that because I'm not sure from... But someone out there is a female energy with a negative vibe, is trying to interrupt your decision making on something. I don't know what that means. Don't let it distract you though, because you can power through this. Oh yeah, see, I said power through. You're not feeling like you can right now, Sagittarius, Leo or Aries, because this is in reverse. It did come out in reverse. But see how that person's powering through? This is a person with negative energy trying to interrupt your decision making. It did come out with the King of Cups, but I'm going to go back to the King of Cups. I'm not sure what that means at the moment. Hopefully it'll make sense once I get there. But hold strong to your beliefs, hold strong to your ideologies with that person holding on to that. And you can actually move forward. I see you gaining strength if you're able to deal with this person in the correct manner. I see you getting a piece of your power back, like a shard of your power back inside. And you're going to realise that, yes, I can actually do this. Whatever this is. It could be a work thing. It could be life. I'm just going to say it. It could even be a relationship. It could be... I think there's 2 meanings here. So whether there's 2 fire signs in this group that are going to see this, I hope someone sees something I did. So I've done 3 signs, 3 elements. Okay, so I do feel like there's 2 separate energies here. There's a woman who's interrupting a decision making with something life related. Don't let it. Hold your power, hold strong in your power. Don't react. Don't ever react to negative people, because then you're just multiplying the negative energy that they're giving you and you're giving it back. Obviously vent to friends. I say this all the time. Vent to your friends, whoever. Get some good advice. Someone out there will give it to you and you'll be able to power on through. You're going to be like, yes, I've got this. Look. So remember your inner power. Hold on to your beliefs, your morals, whatever the hell it is this wand represents. Hold on to whatever they're trying to affect. Hold strong, because then you'll turn this card, because you're not thinking you can power through. You're like, oh, you're probably exhausted, because negative energies are they deplete your energy, don't they? You're going to get that. You're going to be able to power through and you're like, yes, let's go, let's do this. But this Queen of Swords is also giving me someone's trying to take your man or something. Or someone's trying to, the man, if it is that, by the way, the man is not interested, so don't worry. Because he's got like a blasé kind of attitude, and I feel like the King of Cups is very faithful also, so I don't think you need to worry. And I think if that's what's happening here, she's going to get pissed off by that. I'm saying she and he because that's how it resonates, but could also be they or gender reversed, if you know what I mean. But this Queen of Swords, I never like her much, but if it's not trying to take your partner or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, they are specifically going to try to disturb your ways. I can't read what they're trying to tell me with this. They're going to try and disturb your path with this person, or like maybe there's someone you like, maybe you're not partnered yet, maybe you're not in a relationship yet, maybe you're just chatting, or maybe you're going to be chatting, or maybe you want to be chatting. If you're not together with this King of Cups, you probably will be. If it is someone you're chatting with, he's not going to make the first move. He's not going to make the first move, but I do see someone who you think is a friend, or it could be like a colleague or someone close to you, or maybe it's someone who knows this person, and they're going to maybe like say some BS to try and put you off. That's the kind of the vibe that I'm getting with that. Ignore it, because they're just being a DICK, and yeah, ignore it, power on. Again, this person, the King of Cups, it could be a Queen, they're not going to reach out to you. You're going to need to make the first move with them. So if you're not used to doing that and you want to be with this person, because I feel like there could be something there for one or some of you, whoever this is for. There's a fish there, so that could represent a Pisces, or just a very calm, well, the King of Cups is a very calm, emotionally stable person. The King of Cups, whoever this is, they're really shy. Very shy vibe, but very... If you get together with this person, they're going to be quite devoted. So they've got that kind of vibe where they're going to be like 100% devoted to whoever they're with. But yeah, don't listen to this the lies from the Queen of Swords, because they're just doing it because they're a negative person and they probably need to heal. So just ignore it, move forward, just go, oh, okay, thanks for telling me, and reach out anyway, because whatever they're telling you is not true, because that is a genuine, decent, loyal soul. This person is not. Oh, separate energy for... Two of Cups. Okay, separate energy here. I feel this might be for a Leo. Something has happened recently, because the Tower card has come. I do feel like if it's not past, it's coming. The Tower card is like a negative event, but it is part of life and it is meant to happen for some reason. But just know that divine intervention is always available, and you can always ask for it as well. Nobody likes a Tower card. But what is that? It's going to lead to the end of a cycle. This Tower moment is going to lead to the end of a cycle for you. Two negative cards there, but positive outcomes, if you know what I mean. It's not going to be anything major. I feel like it's going to be something that's going to disappoint you or piss you off even. Probably something minor. For that might not be a one-size-fits-all statement. It might be, for some of you, it's a little bit more major, but nothing catastrophic, I hope. I see people are fine, but emotionally or mentally it's going to affect you, but it is going to lead to the end of a cycle for you that's been negative, that even if you don't realise it's been negative, and they're going to be with the poppy there's a positive outcome. But you're not going to feel like that in the moment, obviously, but just remember that I said that's why the Strength card is reversed, because you're not feeling very strong while this is going on. But just remember, if you do want your angels to help or guide you or protect you, whatever, ask them. Because they can't do that without our permission, because as humans, we have free will. And I said this earlier, but I just learned recently that we actually have to ask them to come in. The amount of times I've shouted, why did you let me make that stupid decision? They didn't know to stop me. I made that stupid decision all on my own. It wasn't them, it was me. Accountability. Oh, yeah, you're really going to grow from this. Once like things have calmed, once like the waters have calmed after this event, you're going to be able to like reflect on it, and I encourage you, whoever this is for, whoever this negative card is for, I'm feeling Leo for some reason. I guess it's a lion there as well, could it represent Leo? It is going to help you grow somehow, but do take some time out to contemplate why this happened and what happened and how to move forward. Put back into yourself during that time, even if it's taking a few days off work, because I feel this might be necessary for at least one of you. And you're going to see the positive outcomes after this. You're going to start to see periods of growth, if you let it in, of course. If you don't acknowledge it, then you can't. If you stay in that I'm not strong, this is like devastating and this is like upsetting and negative energy, you're not going to be able to see that. But if you're able to reflect and tap into like, okay, this happened, it was a bit negative and I'm a bit upset about A, B, C, X, Y, Z. But look at this growth. Contemplate, take a few days to yourself. If you're not able to take time off work, if you have a job, at least take the weekend or a day off if you can catch it. Buy as much by yourself as you can. I feel like whoever this is for might not have children, or they might have, if they do have a child, they're going to have like time away from that child, like kids with the other parent or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, there is a period of growth in that for you. This is for one person. I don't think this is like overly connected to that, but as a result of this, there might be an opportunity for you to go out. It's up to you if you want to accept that offer with friends or with a group of people. Could be like a girls' night out, lads' night out, or some sort of like, maybe you're like part of the LGBT community, LGBT night out type of like event, gathering that you get invited to. It's entirely up to you if you say yes or no with it in reverse. But if you go, you're going to have a bit of fun. You're going to let your hair down. I think at that point, you're still, whoever this is for, you're still going to be in your like, oh, down in the dumps kind of phase. But it's okay to have fun. Maybe it'll uplift you. Maybe it'll just feel nice that you've been out, get some fresh air, some fresh company. If it is like an LGBT thing, community, do you know what I mean? Or some sort of pro-black event if you're of the black community. Something, some kind of community. It's not with family, I'm going to say that. It's not with family. It's with people who are, like, it might not be a one-size-fits-all statement, but people who are not related to, like friends, even people you're not that close with, it might just be like a random offer, even online, like, hey, this event, why don't you come? You know? Oh, don't feel trapped, though, by your emotions, because things are going to be okay for you. You're worrying too much. Somebody's worrying too much. I've got this for water signs as well, but you don't need to pretend everything's fine. I'm seeing somebody's going to reach out to a, I don't know if it's online or some sort of like helpline, maybe some sort of group, mental health group, and it's going to really help them. I don't know, I'm hoping whoever this is for, they're not feeling like that is the end of it, if you know what I mean. But if that is going to be you, please reach out. Whether it's a helpline or something, just type into Google helpline, because my mum always says it always gets better in the end, and if it's not better, it's not the end. So remember I said that. Don't pretend everything's fine. If someone's asking how you're doing, you're not burdening them by saying, I'm doing a bit crap right now. Okay, that's not a burden, because people will not feel burdened by you, because 50% of people are not going to care anyway, and they're going to be the ones who be like, oh right, okay, and kind of like be uncomfortable and change the subject or whatever. And there will be people out there who will say, oh, why are you not doing okay? Do you want to talk about it? Talk about it. Let them in. But if that is you, please reach out to a group, because you've got such a period of everything being so good for you down the line. I'm feeling like my arms are really heavy right now. That could be someone's feeling depressed. Yeah, someone's depressed. Could be Sagittarian, but fire sign anyway. Aries. Could be Aries. Or have Sagittarius or Aries in their chart. But yeah, look at this positive, beautiful card. There is a time in your life where this could be male or female. No, it's a female in the card, or non-binary. Somebody might have a pet as well, and that pet might be like a very empathetic pet, or make you feel more like connected. I don't know. There's something about the pet. It could be a cat. It could be a hamster. I don't know. That's helps you emotionally. You get therapy pets, don't you? But it's not a therapy pet that I'm seeing, but it could be that kind of like vibe going on. Look how beautiful that part. Look at the growth they've having when the roots come out, and look at that flower. Everything is going to be so good for you. And I want to hold these cards out together, because this is like a really negative card. It's a lot of pain, a lot of whether it's trauma, pain, what do you call it? Just general upset, breakups, divorce, could be anything. And also we do carry like pain over from past lives as well. If you're affected mental health, I do encourage you to, and I've been doing this myself, so I do know, I do encourage you to maybe look into that somehow and think, why am I triggered by such and such? Is probably to do with a past life. Take those knives out your back by healing it right now. You need to reach out and remember that down the line, it's going to take a little while, a little bit of work. You can do it. Please remember those two cards together, whoever this is for, because I'm almost crying right now. I feel like my insides are going. You do matter. You are important, okay? And everything is not fine right now, but it will be. Look at that. Remember that beautiful flower, remember that beautiful lady on that card, even if you're a man, even if you're non-binary, just think of the lady as like an energy and how good things can be for you, okay? Because you are not as trapped as you think. You might feel entrapped, and I have felt entrapped by my mental health and my mind. I am not. I really do have all the, this card again, all the tools at my disposal to be fine, okay? To untrap yourself. You just have to know how to use them, I guess. Healing as well. Somebody needs to do some like deep healing with that, and that will improve your mental health. I know that because I've done it. Ooh, okay. Separate energy here. Someone's holding on to something that's no longer serving them. They need to let it go. Ooh, maternal instincts, maternal energy. Somebody might be trying to get pregnant. I'm seeing somebody crying, so somebody could have just, trigger warning, just, how can I word this so it's not so triggered in? Just had a pregnancy and it didn't work out, do you know what I mean? If that's you, don't worry, because things are going to be okay. It just maybe wasn't the right time for you, okay? A lot of readers don't really do pregnancy, but if it comes out, it comes out, do you know what I mean? So hold on to your hopes. If this is pregnancy related, hold on to your hopes, because it's not over yet. There's a lot of nice energies waiting to be born, and that could be you as a mother. I love the Queen of Pentacles. My favourite tarot reader on YouTube says that she's really boring, but I really like her. She's my favourite because she's so maternal and such a beautiful, giving, nurturing soul. She's my favourite. So this could be one of you, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Gemini. I'm kind of feeling more Aries, Leo for this one for some reason. Somebody who's, you're trying to get pregnant. Maybe you're struggling to get pregnant. Maybe you're thinking about taking some help to get pregnant, if you know what I mean. I feel like it's going to work out for you. It might take a while. It might take a while, especially if you're going down the assisted pregnancy route, if you know what I mean. Like where you put things into your body to help encourage eggs and whatnot. I don't know how it all works, but yeah. Someone, I don't know if you want to do gender, but someone might have a baby boy, or someone wants a boy, they might get a boy. There's a pet though. There's a rabbit in here. I keep being drawn to it. There's a pet. If you have a pet, and it could actually be a rabbit, but it could be a pet in general, but I'm seeing a rabbit, so we'll go with rabbit. It could be one of your kids' rabbits, it could be a neighbour's rabbit, or it could be your own. Spend some time with that rabbit and just be alone with your thoughts. Also, I do encourage people to stay away from their phones. Especially if you're trying to get pregnant. Just like reconnect with yourself. Use this time before you do have a child to reconnect with yourself. And there's something about this rabbit. It could be a rabbit that you see out on a walk or something. It's going to... Is it a sign? Is it maybe a sign that's when it's going to happen? Like you see particularly a white rabbit. I'm seeing a white rabbit in my mind. I used to see like... Wait, rabbits, don't they change their like coats for like winter, summer? I can't actually remember. I used to see like rabbits where I used to go running with my dog. And it was always beautiful. They're such timid creatures. But there might be a rabbit, that being said, that stops and looks at you. If you are a cisgender woman who's able to have children or trying to get pregnant, you might be upset that day when you're out walking or whatever it is. But I feel like that rabbit, this might be very specific to one person. That rabbit is going to be a sign that that's when it's going to happen. Or maybe you're ready, you know. But also, equally, it could be a rabbit in another meaning, like spending time and emotionally connecting, or something about a bond with a rabbit. I hope I read that correctly. But positive energies with these. 2 of Cups. Oh, if you are trying to get pregnant, have some fun. If it's your first child, have a lot of fun. Have the most fun as you can before you have a baby. And don't stress over the alcohol thing. My sister has a friend who was drinking more than she'd ever drank before, like tequila. It was her first pregnancy and she was a lot younger. Tequila, all these things. And she was like 2 months pregnant, she didn't even know. And the baby, that kid is now like 18 years old or something like that. So yeah. But obviously don't like drink heavily if you think, you know, you chance that you might be. But go out, have a glass of wine. I know people, I didn't do it, but I know people who have drank wine throughout their pregnancy, like a glass a week or something. There was a girl, one of my exes years ago used to play darts, and there was a woman pregnant, heavily pregnant, and she used to drink half pints of lager, and she would have about 4 of those a day. I don't know what her baby's like now, but that was 10 years ago, and she did have the child, and it was a healthy baby, whatever. Obviously, I'm not encouraging drinking while pregnant, people. I'm not encouraging that at all, because that is obviously a very bad idea. I did not do it, just to clarify. And I am not saying go out and get sloshed. What I'm saying is have fun before you become a parent. Maybe you can go out and you don't need to drink. Maybe you can go out and drink like non-alcoholic ciders or non-alcoholic wine or low alcohol wine. I'm not encouraging anyone to get sloshed, like I say, while you're getting pregnant, but wish fulfillment here, okay? With the heart going into the cup. This is a first time, somebody is the first time mom. Maybe you've had a pregnancy loss though, like it said in there earlier. Definitely, it's very positive outcome. I probably shouldn't do pregnancy, but it comes out, so I have to read it. I'm not scared to do anything, actually. I'm just scared to get in trouble. But yeah, have fun with your friends, even if it's just filling in your time, going down for coffee or tea or just chatting, because once a baby comes, that is your life, and it is for life. Basically, you're a parent now for life, which is a beautiful thing on its own, but you will not have the same time. I'm talking to specifically a first-time mum here. Probably someone who is a little bit like over 25. It could also be someone who's younger. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I'm seeing tears over a lost pregnancy. With the tears behind the cup. But look, our cup is going to overflow. Look at that beautiful water and the heart going in the cup. The heart is like your baba being implanted. And again, I feel encouraged to say, I'm not encouraging getting sloshed. What I'm saying is, it won't harm you to have 1 glass of wine a week if that's your thing. Share a bottle of wine with your friend. If you know you're not pregnant, take a pregnancy test before you go out, like an early detector type one, you know, if it makes you feel better. Or come to me and I'll ask my pendulum. Do you know what I mean? Not a problem. Ooh. Doesn't cost anything for a pendulum question either. Who have I got left? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Earth. Earth signs. Whew, that pregnancy was a lot. Let's just clear the airs a little bit. So anyone in here, I don't know if there's any Capricorns, Taurus or Virgo. My flame is going wild here. I hope this is making sense. I don't know if I'll have to upload this to YouTube because I'm not sure if I'm getting enough proper engagement with this page yet. Maybe I'll make it public now that TikTok's kind of, and I did change the name. Okay. What do Capricorn, Taurus, I always struggle with this one. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What do Capricorn, pardon me, what do Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo need to hear currently? Is there anything we need to be aware of coming up? Any positive news, any warnings, anything that we can, someone is going to, I'm feeling Capricorn, but there's a V there, so it could also be Virgo, but equally any earth sign. Someone's going to get that job that they applied for with that card first coming up there. Victorious. The V on that card stands for victorious, but for this reading, could be Virgo. There's a wreath there. Did you apply for the job at Christmas, or were you supposed to hear at Christmas? It's hard without somebody to bounce off of, but somebody is getting a job. It could be very specific to one person. Somebody's getting a job that they applied for. I do feel like there's been a bit of anxiety is waiting to hear from this job or something. The job is going to give you maybe a little bit more money than the other job you had. But I'm seeing someone, possibly a female energy, saying yes. Maybe you've been out of work for a while, I don't know. But yeah. Positive outcome with this job. Earth sign. What my earth sign need to hear? Thank you. Keep your work life and social life balance. I don't know if they're going to ask you to do extra hours with this Two of Pentacles here. They might ask you, whoever this is for, it could be for more than one, of course. It could just be in general. Somebody's work is overtaking their life, the Two of Pentacles here. you need to get your work-life balance sorted. I don't know if you're single or taken, or maybe you're a parent as well. Try and find some balance. I'm feeling somebody, could be a few of you, have your boss has asked you to do extra hours. You need to say no sometimes, and you maybe need the extra money with it being Pentacles. But you do need to say no, because you are, I'm feeling somebody is exhausted. Somebody's exhausted. So say no. They can't sack you, do you know what I mean? Oh. Someone's moving on from a relationship. Relationship was painful, but that was it took a lot of strength for you to leave that relationship, whoever that was for. But don't spend too much time looking back on the relationship and thinking, oh, this went wrong, I was so silly to ignore this red flag, and I was so silly to put up with this, or whatever you think you were silly to do. I mean, we've all done it, right? We can all be forgiving souls at some point. Don't look back in sorrow is the word at this, because you won't see the good opportunities that are coming your way. I'm not seeing yet anyone new coming in just yet, but I feel like this is going to be a good time for whoever this is for, whoever left a relationship and it took you a lot of courage to do so. Could be a few of you. Spend some time alone and let yourself heal, recover, and have some fun if that's your thing. But yeah, don't spend too much time looking back, because you are going to miss seeing the positive things, and it might take you down a little bit of a trap. Yeah, look, a period of growth and introspection. If you can take time into yourself, and then things are going to start to look up. So just literally looking up, and then I always think these little roots are like healing from all the hard work you've done, and introspecting, that's not a word, introspective kind of period. The bumps in the road are over, at least with that person. This is a period of calm for you, a period of smooth paced for a little while at least. So use that as an opportunity to put into yourself. Do not spend this whole period of calmness looking back, because you're going to miss enjoying the calm before think, because it's life. Do you know what I mean? We get rocky, we'll go up and down. That was just like went out of focus there, didn't it? I'm going to, oh, my feet are getting numb, I'm sorry. So yeah, don't miss that opportunity to enjoy that feeling of calm. I'm feeling Capricorn for that one. I'm not sure why. Why is this back to front? I need to clarify that. Oh. Is somebody's home life out of balance? Let's see. Is somebody's home life out of balance with this? Because if it is, you need to think about how you want things to look going forward, and make the decision that's based on your true self, and make the decision that's best for your highest good, regardless of what's best for everyone else around you, because sometimes it's okay to be selfish. Stand your ground, stand tall with it, and say, look, I don't care what everyone else, because other people might be going, this is best, do this, I did this, it didn't work for me, you know, don't let, because what doesn't work for someone else might work out perfectly well for you. We're all different people, we're individuals, we are not one side of the same coin. Some of us aren't even on the same coin. So don't let people's energies or words get to you when making a decision here. Think clearly, think, okay, block out all those, because I'm seeing like people saying stuff. Block out those things, face forward and be like, okay, they said that, who cares? This is what I know in my heart I want. This is what I know I want to do. I feel that this is best for me. Even if you're worried about what other people are saying, don't let it bother you, seriously, because it is going to be the best decision. What you want is going to be the best thing that works for you. There could be more than one option though, with it being a 3 of Wands, but stick to the one that you want and don't be swayed into doing the other one, okay? The 9 of Pentacles. I do feel like someone's husband is ignoring them, or someone's partner is ignoring them. Yeah, someone's feeling alone in their relationship or family life in general. don't know if you're up late at night or something, or maybe, oh, ask your angels to come in and give you clarity on the situation, whoever this is for. Okay, this was in reverse. So I'm reading intuitively, I'm not going by the meanings of the cards. I know a lot of readers do, but this is what's coming to me, and hopefully it resonates with someone. If it doesn't, other readers are out there. There's plenty of readers out there more experienced than me, so yeah, this is the first time I've done this, bear in mind. Let your angels know, because this was in reverse, so it was given that you were being ignored, but you're not alone, okay, because your angels are there. We're never alone. But ask them to come in, ask them to give you clarity and guidance. I'm saying specific for that, but if something, if that doesn't resonate, think of what you do want to be shown. Again, your angels cannot come in unless you ask them. They cannot step in and disrupt free will as humans. They're not allowed to do that. So yeah, ask them to come in and help you with the situation, and then you're going to get better sleep. The answer might even come to you at night, whoever this is for, maybe a Capricorn. Oh, I'm feeling Taurus and Virgo as well, but I don't know if the roses are significant here, but this is going to help you let go of some pains as well, once you like have clarity and realize, okay, right, this makes sense now, because you're maybe dwelling over some of these things. The swords to me represent the pain. You're maybe dwelling over some of them at night and thinking, maybe again, if you're single or in a relationship, maybe it is like a solitude thing. So I don't know if you're in a relationship, the partner or person is ignoring you. If you are single, it might be you've had a breakup and contemplating over all that stuff. Yeah, ask your angels for clarity, because they will give it to you. However, when that resonates for you, your clarity might come as a dream, your clarity might come in like seeing angel numbers, your clarity might come as other signs, your clarity might literally come as a download, or like just suddenly you wake up and the answer's there. It could be different for everyone. Whew. I respect all these readers so much more now, because I'm doing this in a headache. If there is someone here in a partnership or marriage, could even be a toxic roommate, they're blocking you from your intuition, and that could therefore block you from going forward. But the person who's doing it, I don't think, oh, they're probably not doing it intentionally. The person's distracted. Whoever's ignoring you or making you feel ignored, they're distracted with someone else. So if you're in a relationship and you feel, not for everyone by the way, so if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. It could be just be for one person. If you're feeling intuitively that your partner's cheating or lying about something or hiding something, could be money, could be in general, or it could be they're planning something without you and they're not telling you, that ain't right, that's not right. Your intuition is correct, but don't let them gaslight you into thinking, no, you're crazy, no, you're making it up in your head, no, you're paranoid. No, because your intuition is always correct, but don't let them block that, because you're maybe kidding yourself as well with the Magician in reverse as well. You're maybe like kidding yourself and saying, oh yeah, they're right, I do get a little bit like worry sometimes, or you know. But I feel like with the Death card here and these two cards here, this might be telling you that it's time to end this connection. Whether it's a roommate, friend, partner, whoever's lying to you and making you feel like you're a bit cuckoo clock for not listening to your intuition, it's a sign. It's a sign you need to look at that white flag, the flag there. I said white flag, it's got a white poppy on it. This is like but I'm seeing it as like a white flag, you know, where, it's a symbol of peace, isn't it, when conflicts come to an end. I'm seeing it as a white flag because that's them telling you, time to end it, time to end this connection, it's not serving you. So whoever that resonates with, yeah, there's a key here, literally a key here, it's time to move out. Again, it could be a roommate, partner, friend, whoever you live with, because that person does not have your best interests at heart. The Hierophant was in reverse, and I'm looking at the keys there, which to me, again, I read intuitively. But in case you're thinking you've got nowhere to go, you do. Even if it's temporary, and even if it's a temporary accommodation that might be crowded, whether it's like with people, or even it could be a hostel, I don't know. It could be with 3 other people, with it being a 3 of Pentacles there. But it could be fun as well. It could be a lot of fun aspect, but I'm feeling it is going to be a little bit much for this person, for whoever this is for, because I feel like you'd need or like your own space. So with that, but keep that in mind that regardless of where you go, you're better off there being crowded and feeling a little bit affected by the crowdedness than you are in a negative, toxic situation with someone who doesn't have your best interests at heart. Hope that makes sense. Yeah. Don't be stubborn and ignore your inner voice that's saying, this is bad for me, I need to get out. You're ignoring it. Turn it around and move forward, okay? Turn it around. Listen to your intuition. Move forward. You're going to realise after you get on the wagon, I can actually do this. You know, I've actually got everything I need. I don't need this person. This person was bringing me down or whatever, you know? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. I'm feeling... Again, I was feeling Capricorn initially, then I was like Taurus. So, general. This person looks like a Taurus to me. I don't know why. It could also be an earth sign that's affecting you. Earth sign. Like if you're a Capricorn, they might be a Taurus, something like that. But keep moving forward and you're going to get your strength and energy back and get yourself back to like a place that you were before the last time you were like fully happy and fully like settled in your life. It's going to bring that energy back for you. But don't ignore those red flags, okay? Take the white one. Whew. I don't know if I've read these out already. It's similar cards to the Scorpio. Oh. There's an angel coming in to help someone after, this is someone young, maybe like 19 plus. After a break, this feels like a Gen Z kind of person for some reason. Maybe just had a breakup or had some sort of letdown, life letdown. Maybe it was a friendship breakup. Some sort of disappointment. Maybe you didn't get a job that you wanted. Don't put walls up. Don't trap yourself in the door. There is an angel around you, but you need to ask them to cut again. You need to ask them to come in specifically for one person at least. That hand, there's an angel trying to help you. Maybe they're even trying to communicate with you and send you messages, but you're like in a period of almost like I don't want to like do this anymore. I'm sick of getting hurt. I'm sick of getting let down. It's going to be fine. All these things are just part of life, okay? But you need to be able to see that and don't pour from an empty cup, but at the same time, don't think that the cups are half full. You know, think of it like, okay, are they half full because I only filled them up half full, or are they half empty? Half empty is what I meant to say, or are they half empty because I drank out of them? Try and I think the message with that is try and think a bit more logically. They don't usually communicate with me in metaphors, but that's the only thing I could make sense of with that. Yeah. A lot of people need to stay away from their phones, because if you go on your phone, that's kind of distracting you from your own thoughts, and it's kind of a diversion to being able to tap in. Maybe try a bit of journaling or something that you feel drawn to, colouring in, something solitary but something that's going to be therapeutic for you. Could be decorating a house, who knows, whatever you find therapeutic. That why do my arms feel really light with that? But yeah, you don't try and come off your phone for a little bit and do something a bit more positive with your time, because on your phones it's easy to get, especially if you're on TikTok, sometimes you do get bogged down by trolls on every, I think YouTube's not as bad, but every app basically has their trolls. And try and stay away from that. Try and limit your time on social media, earth signs. My arms feel really light and my heart feels like it's been inflated right now, and I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why I'm feeling that. But there's a young person, I'm thinking male, could be non-binary, person who was born gender male. But yeah, cisgender. But also feels like another Gen Z. This is someone who's a very caring heart individual, and they're going through the same thing as you are. So that could be a nice friend to make, to kind of offload on each other, and so there's like going to be a kind of a support bond, something like that, with a fellow person, whoever's going through the same thing as you. I do feel this person's non-binary though for some reason. If not non-binary, it's like a male. Could be trans male actually as well, but if it resonates with anyone, let me know. this person, you could have the offer to go on like a day out. It could be like it's daytime, so it's not like a nighttime party. It's like a daytime picnic, or I don't know, adventure. Maybe it's like going up a hill, maybe a walk in nature. It's going to be like an alcohol-free event. Maybe this person doesn't drink, maybe you don't drink. Yeah, it's going to be like a good support mechanism for each other. So lean on each other basically for that. And it's going to be a nice genuine thing for you to do. I do want you though to put back into yourself though, earth signs. I think you like to give. You do like to give, and that's beautiful. But some people do take, and they don't give anything back. Those are energy vampires. I'm not saying they are energy vampires around you, but just be wary that some people are like that. Oh. And don't ignore your inner pain, because someone might be giving through a sore heart, or through, maybe you're having a breakup and you're finding it, maybe you find it uplifting to give to other people. It is presence there, but it could just be like your time, your energy, your words, your listening ear, a cuddle, however it resonates for you, whatever that is, metaphorically. It could be, excuse me, yeah, don't ignore your inner pain with that, and pour back into your own cup, okay? Because your cup is nearly empty. One of you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, earth sign, your cup is empty. Fill it back in, up yourself. That sounded rude. Fill it back up yourself. Period. Can't get words out. Anyway, so do that, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and you're going to start finding your inner strength again. I think you're going to see some light shining through, because you have been in a period of obviously pain. Could be a breakup, could be like somebody's passed away, something. Yeah, lots of tears being shed, but I feel like you could be crying alone. I don't know. Self-care is self-love, by the way, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So don't forget that, because you need to pour back into your own cup. And my therapist talks about putting marbles into your own jar. And it was so powerful for me. The first time I did that, I was really struggling mentally at the time. I'm much better now. And I was like, being a mom, my ex is a narcissist. And I was like depleted, emotionally, mentally, spiritually depleted. And she said, you need to do some self-care. So I took I did do self-care a little bit, but not as much as I should. I think I took half an hour here and there. But I found it when my mum was coming over to sit with my child. At that point, I was doing washing, or, to get a proper shower. I went and had a bath. At the time I was drinking, but I don't drink now. I had a glass of wine. I'd put my makeup on. I think I coloured my hair and cut my own hair. And shaved my legs. Simple things, things that a lot of people do every week or every day. I did that, and I felt like a new person. So don't forget how important that is. Take at least an hour a week. If you can't have time for it, make time, because you're not moving forward the way that you are. Where was that card I just saw? Yeah, you're not moving forward the way that you are, okay? Put some water in that cup and make it full again. Oh, have some fun as well. Go and let your hair down. Have some fun, let loose. If this is a Gen Z, maybe go out like a night in the town or something, and you're going to see something in your life power through or break through with that as a result. Once you feel better though, it won't be like immediate. It might almost be like a reward, a spiritual reward for putting in some work and recognising your own worth, Oh, so I hope that made sense. I hope someone sees something that they resonate with, and I didn't just waste like an hour on here, whatever that was. So thank you if you tuned in, thank you if you listened. I might upload this to YouTube. I might have to make a YouTube page especially for this stuff. And just again, in case I get somebody offended because I said that you can have alcohol if you're trying to get pregnant, I'm not saying to do it, okay? I'm not saying to do it. I'm not glamorizing. I don't even drink alcohol anymore. But I drink them, you get really nice, like if you're into Prosecco, for example, you get no Secco. And it's really nice. To me, it tastes the same. Ciders, non-alcoholic ciders, fresh orange and lemonade, something tasty if that's your thing. Because I do like to have something quite like special to drink, you know, and sometimes I'll have like a fresh orange with lemonade or something, or like a non-alcoholic pina colada, made the proper European way and not the British way where you add all that heavy cream and stuff. No, coconut milk, pineapple juice, and if you want to give it a kick, those of you who don't drink, secret weapon is put in a little bit of vanilla essence. It gives it a little bit of a kick, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I've had something. And you do also get really nice like non-alcoholic rum, spirits, non-alcoholic stuff on a website called Dry Drinker. Not an ad, I'm not getting paid to say that. It's just a website that I buy from personally, or I have bought from there. I don't think I'm going to buy from there anymore. I'm just going to a shop. But yeah, good luck and best wishes to all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope I didn't talk too fast. Sometimes I try and get all my words out because there's so much going on in my head. I appreciate you all. Bye.